Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Math Time with Mrs. Anaya. Repeat after me. Say, I can solve word problems with 3 addends. Great job. Now, here's what I need you to go do. I need you to go grab your math book, and I need you to open up to page 167. So grab your math book, grab a pencil, open up to 167, and let's do some word problems together. All right, let's get started here. Okay, our first problem. Now, let me go back a little bit. If for some reason you need more time on a word problem, please pause this video at any time and catch up or write anything that you need to write down, okay? You can always pause and then hit play when you're ready. Now, let me read this first story problem to you. It says, Casey helps gather fruit. How many pieces of fruit does Casey gather? Now, the first thing we have to look at, boys and girls, is how many lemons. That's our first thing right here. It's the lemons. So I can see right here I have 2 lemons. I'm going to put a 2. Okay, so go ahead and do that. The next thing we have is count the oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. So 7 oranges. So I'm going to put a 7 here. Go ahead and do that as well. And now the grapefruit. We have 3 grapefruits. 3. So now we need to figure out how many pieces of fruit do we have in total. Now, here's what we need to do first. Just like the videos that you had last week with Mrs. Dagoon, she wanted you guys to find if any partners add up to 10 or make a 10. So 2 and 7, do 2 and 7 make 10? Let's see. 2 plus 7 is 9. So that does not make 10, right? So what about if we do 2 and 3? Do 2 and 3 make 10? No, that makes 5, right? So now let's go on. What about if I do 7 and 3? Does that make a 10? Yes, correct, it does. So we're going to do a little circle around 7 and 3, and we're going to connect it with what I like to call a rainbow here. Go ahead and connect it just like that. So now 7 and 3 make what again? 10. So let's put a 10 right above it. And now down here, I want us to write that 10. So now we added 7 and 3. That's why I'm crossing them out, just so my brain knows I have already added those 2 together. 7 and 3 make 10. And what's left? The amount of lemons, which was 2. So now I just have to add 2 plus 10. So now we're going to tap ourselves with 10, and pick up 2 fingers. Let's do this. 10, 11, 12. So we have a total of 12 pieces of fruit. Go ahead and mark that down. Great. Let's do the next one. Okay, it says, Casey helps gather vegetables. Yum. How many vegetables does Casey gather? Well, let's look at this first vegetable, which, you know what? I'm not even sure what kind of vegetable that is. Oh, I know. Corn. That's corn. Let's count the corn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces of corn. So 4 corns. 4 corn on the cobs there. Let's put a 4. And then let's count the yummy, delicious, healthy carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she has 6 carrots. Let's write 6. And how many peas does she have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 peas. Now, boys and girls, remember, we have to see if we can make a rainbow of 10. Now let's look at these first 2 partners, 4 and 6. Do 4 and 6 make 10? Well, let's put 6 in our head and count 4 fingers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does. It makes a rainbow of 10. So what I'm going to do is connect them with a rainbow. I'm going to circle both of them. Connect them with a rainbow, a little connector right there. So what was 4 plus 6 again? 10. Let's put the 10 up here. Now let's come down to the bottom. Remember 4, we added 4 and 6. I'm crossing them out because they equal 10. And what's left over? The 5 from the peas, right? Let's put that down here. So now to figure out how many we have in all, because we added the corn and the carrots, they gave us 10. Let's add the peas to that. 10 plus 5, we're going to tap ourselves with 10 and count 5 fingers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 vegetables in all. Great. Let's go on now. Again, if you need to pause this video at any time, please do so. Hey, our next one says, Casey helps gather flowers. How many flowers does Casey gather? Well, let's take a look. Let's count her flowers, her pink, beautiful flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has 8 flowers. And let's count her roses. 1, 2, 3, 3 roses. And let's count the last orange flowers. 2, right? So now let's see, do any of these partners make a group of 10? Well, let's try 8 and 3. 8, 9, 10, 11. No. What about 8 and 2? 8, 9, 10. There it is. That makes a rainbow of 10. So I'm going to circle 8. I'm going to circle 2. I'm going to connect them with my rainbow here. Go draw your rainbow. And let's put a 10. Now let's remember we added 8 and 2, and that got us 10. So we're going to put it down here again. And what was the left over? The 3 roses. Let's put the 3 here. Now all we have to do is add 10 plus 3. Okay, let's do it. 10, 3 fingers, 11, 12, 13. 13 flowers in all. Good job. Now let's do a little bit of review just with 3 addends, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to write 5 plus 4 plus 5. Great. Now, do you see any partners that make a rainbow of 10? I do. I see 5 and 5. 5 and 5 make a rainbow of 10. Now all I have to do is add 10 plus 4. 10 in my head, 4 on my fingers. Watch. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is my total. Great. Let's do another one. Now go ahead and write this down, then pause the video, work out your problem, and then come back to see if it's correct. So here is your problem. 6 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, pause this video, come back to check your answer. All right, so which two make a rainbow of 10? Yes, 6 and 4. I'm going to connect them with a rainbow. 6 and 10, 4 make 10. Sorry about that. Now all I have to do is add 10 plus 3 more. So I'm going to tap myself with 10, 3 fingers up. 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Good job, boys and girls. All right, you did a fantastic job today. Finish that paper that you have to do today, which is page 168. It's the next paper over. Finish that up for your slide deck work. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.